Today I wanted to try to make our own oatmeal cream pies. So here's us whipping the butter. Then I've got sugar, organic cane sugar and organic light brown sugar, which I figure are a little bit better for you than the actual regular stuff. I realize it's so easy to just buy this stuff at the store, and then I'm like, when you make it at home, you can be aware of what ingredients are going into it, and I like that. These, of course, are duck eggs, super great yolks, really big yolks, and great for cooking. Fun to put them to good use. Over the years, I've learned as I feed my family that if I can have good quality ingredients, the ultimate result turns out well. I actually switched to a gluten-free flour blend not that long ago. I've got two here because I was almost out of one. And overall, this has been a really, really great substitute. As it turns out in the end, the cookies were super crumbly, which is probably due to the lack of gluten, but I also feel like then my kids don't have the gluten inside them, which is great. I grew up making homemade cookies all the time, so this is one of my favorite traditions to keep up with. I do it whenever I can and whenever I can find a reason, and why not have a DIY homemade oatmeal cream pie? That's a great reason to bake. As I mentioned earlier, my cookies did definitely turn out crumbly, and you can see from the oven that they definitely spread. I'm not an all-the-time baker, but I figure this is because of the gluten-free flour. This recipe did call for a straight buttercream. I think next time I would try like a marshmallow fluff or some other recipe to get a different flavor on the inside. Overall, the family loved them. They wanted more of them, and then they realized how sweet they are, and we put them away, and we're gonna eat some more tomorrow. I checked with my husband on his final opinion on the cookie, and he said they were good. He did not love the cinnamon in it quite as much. He didn't love all the spices, but that's what the recipe called for. Maybe next time we'll change it. And then, of course, we didn't have the even amount of cookies, as some were crumbly and some were eaten. So we wound up going ahead and making a triple-decker one. Why not? Dad can have that as a treat for tomorrow. Overall, this was a really fun DIY project. Hey, if you have a chance, why don't you go ahead and give it a try? Thanks for watching. Tell us in the comments what you think we should DIY next.